Hey y'all, hey, what's up? We are here for our first Friday weekly live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be talking about money, mindset, lifestyle, and whatever the heck I want. I'm really going to take this time for us to just like connect on so many levels, and I'm really excited about this. Um, because it's an opportunity for me to kind of do a recap on the week as well, because I so often have conversations with people about their money situations or, different conversations just through random social media posts, all the things, right? So there are going to be different things that come up every week. But primarily, we're going to discuss money mindset and lifestyle on uh, these lives at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Fridays. So y'all, we're gonna get right into it because I don't like to waste time. And I want to respect your time, especially if you are here at 6 p.m. So if you're here watching it live, put hashtag live. And if you happen to be catching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. And for those of you who do not know who I am Nishaya Richardson, and I am a financial coach. And I work with high achieving professional women who want to master their money and build a rich lifestyle. So, today we're going to talk about mapping your financial future and crafting a clear financial vision for success. Now, so many times, I'm going to be like fully transparent all the time, but I actually had a little bit of a difficult time with this myself. But so many times, I talk to people, my clients, and I ask them, like, what do you want, right? What is your future? What is the rich lifestyle that you desire? And I know for me, I was recently asked this question and I wrote down all the things. Now, to be honest with you, I have a difficult time like really like envisioning what my future looks like. Like some days I'm just trying to get through the week, right? And if y'all can relate to that, put a one in the comments. Sometimes I'm just trying to get through the week and I have my plan for the week, right? But when someone asks me, what do you want to be doing in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, sometimes it's difficult for me because I'm like, well, I could be doing these things. But in all honesty, I actually realize that I just want to be doing more of what I'm currently doing, right? And I really invite you to look at that. If you are someone where you may have a difficult time looking at the future, ask yourself, are you really good with where you are now? And maybe you just want to do more of what you're currently doing. But if not, and you really desire more, then I need you to really tap into that and dream bigger, right? Now, the first part of that dreaming bigger is going to be your mindset, because a lot of times if we are in a space and we have a scarcity mindset, there's lack connected to our mindset around money and finances, it may be difficult for us to really envision what the future is going to look like and how grand it could be. Because if we have always been living in a space where we feel like there's not enough money, right? Maybe paycheck to paycheck, or you feel like every job that you get is just not actually at the level that you want to get, and you feel like maybe there's not enough jobs that can pay you the way you want to get paid. Or if you're in business and you feel like there's not enough clients, or there's not enough people that are going to pay you the prices that you want to be paid, whatever it may be, if you are in that headspace, it's going to be difficult for you to really envision a grand future for yourself if that is where your headspace is. So the first part is really checking on your mindset and seeing where you are around abundance thinking, right? And your money and the lifestyle that you believe that you can truly live. Because um if you can relate to those things that I just mentioned, you may be in a space of scarcity and lack. And that's not to say that you will stay there forever. You do not have to stay there. You get to decide, you get to choose whether or not you want to continue that thinking or disassociate from that and really shift your mindset to the side of abundance, right? Because I like to like break all the money myths that are out there, right? And like make jokes about them, because a lot of times they're like craziness that we have been taught. And not to say that it's a bad thing, because we've been taught what we've been taught, because that's what our parents did, or those are the things that we saw, right? Those are our experiences, right? So if you're in a space where you feel like there's not enough, or you'll never be able to be a homeowner, or maybe you think like, my family will never be able to go on 2 vacations a year, we could barely afford one, or I'll never be able to go and get my hair done every single month and take care of my kids. Hey, Alicia. Then, if that is you, I need you to really tap into those beliefs, right? And really look at, why do you believe that that is not available to you? And why do you believe that? And then I want you to also take some time and find some people that do those things that you desire, that do those 2 vacations a year or 4 vacations a year, right? That go and get their hair done every single month and get their nails done, get a massage, and they hang out with their girlfriends every single weekend. Find those people, right? And I want you to actually see what it is that they did so that they could get into that position, so that you can see that it is possible for you. And a lot of times, those people that you really look up to, or you maybe you say, I desire that lifestyle, a lot of times they probably have started right where you are currently. And they had to make a choice to do some tough things, break through some fears, right? So that they can get onto the other side of it. So, first, start with your mindset. If you are really, if you're ready to craft that clear vision, financial vision for to reach your rich lifestyle, right? And then the second thing is, now that, let's say you've worked through the mindset stuff, you're clear, you don't have that scarcity mindset, you know that you can truly have everything that you want. Now let's get clear on the numbers. What do you want, and what is it going to cost you to get there? How much is it going to cost for you to have that house cleaner, right? How much is it going to cost for that personal chef to come in and cook your meals every single week? How much is it going to cost for you to go on one girl's trip a year, go on 2 vacations, and go on 3 family vacations a year? How much is it going to cost for you to be able to go shopping every single month with that $1,000 budget that you like for your shopping, and just ball out of control and just really treat yourself to something nice? What is it going to cost you to live that lifestyle? Is it going to be time, more time that you need to put into maybe finding a career that's going to pay you more for your value, for your experience, for all the things that you can offer, right? Is it more money? Do you need more money from maybe your business? Maybe you need to raise your prices, or you need to really tap into the clients that are going to pay you what you are worth, right? Pay you for the services that you are offering. Not you, your worth, but the services, the value of your services, right? Maybe it's you actually investing in a coach or a mentor that's going to help you get there faster. What is it going to cost you so that you can really live that lifestyle that you desire? And a lot of times it comes down to the numbers, right? The money, right? We can put a dollar sign in the comments, right? Comes down to the numbers. So now let's say we know what the numbers are, right? We know that we need $10,000 a month to live this ideal lifestyle, right? Now, what comes with that? Money management. I'm going to say it again, money management. So, as you are going through this process, you're also going to really have to build a healthy relationship with your money, because it is one thing to be chasing more money, right? Getting that job that you want, that $150,000, $250,000 job, right? Or having your business bring in that cash flow so that you can live that lifestyle. But what are you doing with the money once you get it, right? This is where you really need to get clear on the relationship that you have with your finances, and really map out how to manage your money and where your money is going to go every single month, right? So whether that's to your necessities, whether that's to investing a certain amount, whether that's into your fun money, right? Your play money, because we all need play money. Get clear on what the numbers are. And are you in position to be able to manage that money so that you can live that rich lifestyle that you have envisioned, that you have crafted for yourself? So we talked about mindset, right? Then we talked about the vision, getting clear on what that is. And then how are you going to, what are the numbers look like so that you can get there? And how do you have to manage your money so that you are able to maintain it once you actually get it? So, yeah, that was mapping your money future. Now, I could go really deep, 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 deep in this, right? And that is absolutely what I do with my clients when we work one to one. We really map out your money future and create that clear plan based on the vision that you have set out for yourself. And I invite you to book a call with me if you're like, okay, I need the support in mapping this out and really getting clear on that vision. And sometimes even if you have maybe started on your own, right? And sometimes, people come to me and they're at the beginning of their journey, and they're like, I really want to be able to manage my money better, do better than what I've always done. And maybe they've started reading some books, they've started, following some other programs, they've downloaded some apps, right? They're really starting to get on track with their finances, but sometimes they need a little more support, because I know for me, anytime that I have started something alone, whether it's a new job, a business, right? Maybe learning how to do one of my steps in tap dance, whatever it may be, every time I had to learn something new, it was so much easier to learn it when I had a professional, an expert in that area, guide me through that process. I was able to learn faster, right? And I knew I had the support that I needed in case I had questions, or I really wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, because there's always going to be that in the back of your mind, like, is this right? Like, I know they taught me how to do this. I think it's okay, but I just need a little more reassurance. I need to run this past the expert or someone who I know is really going to give me the advice or the support that I need so that I know I'm successful. And that's where I come in with your finances and really mapping out your financial future and your rich lifestyle. Now, everyone doesn't need a coach, right? And that's absolutely fine. So you can take this stuff and look at your mindset, right? Look at how you're thinking, right? You can envision it on your own, and then you can really create your own money plan. You can map out what is it going to cost you to live that rich lifestyle? How much money do you have to make every single month or year, right? And how you can manage your money every month so that you are able to do all the things that you want. Some people can do that on their own. And if you're not that person, that's okay. But you can always book a call with me so that we could work together through that process. So this was like episode 1. So this is like my Friday TV show. It's really not a TV show. It's just a live, right? But every Friday I'm going to be live 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about a different topic: money, mindset, and lifestyle. And tonight we were mapping your money future and creating a clear vision to reach your rich lifestyle. And I want you to get very clear on what your lifestyle looks like. Don't tap into what society has told you should, the way you should live, or the things that you would want. Don't tap into what your sister or your cousin told you. Don't tap into what maybe your partner is telling you that you want, but in the back of your mind, you're like, I don't want that. I want this. Speak up, right? And get clear on what that is and why do you want it, so that as you are working towards those goals, you keep that momentum. And as you're creating that plan, you're very clear on the direction that you're going in. That's the other part of it, is that if you don't have a clear plan of where you want to end up, it's very difficult to create a plan, the steps to get there, because you have no idea what direction you're going in. It's kind of like saying, like, we're going on a road trip and we're going to Las Vegas, but yet we have no maps, no GPS, no MapQuest. That's still a thing. We have nothing. We're just going to drive, and eventually, or hopefully, we'll get there. No, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up probably in Wisconsin somewhere and never make it to your destination. So that is why it's very clear that you know where you want to end, right? So that as you're mapping out your plan, you can really create the steps that are going to get you there faster, because you have a direct path. Now, we know life be life, and sometimes we get off track, right? Some things we just are out of our control, but you know what direction you have to go in. You have the path, and now you just need to create the steps so that you can get there. So y'all, are y'all coming back next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? If so, I really look forward to seeing you guys, and drop in the comments some things that you would love to hear me talk about. I have a list of things that I am just so excited to talk about, but I'm always open for suggestions, because why not, right? So have an awesome evening. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later.